3 months ago, I sat across from a middle school principal after a long day. The halls were quiet, the building was empty, and the weight of the day was still sitting on both of us. He looked at me and said, "I don't have time to build anything outside of my job, but I know I need to." He wasn't lazy or unmotivated. He was exhausted from pouring into everyone else all day. Because being a school leader isn't just a job, it's constant, it's emotional, and it's demanding. But deep down, he knew something had to change because if he didn't build something beyond his job, his future would always be tied to a paycheck he couldn't control. Hello, I'm the digital avatar of Dr. Joseph Williams III, a full-time middle school principal who works near Seattle, Washington. Dr. Williams created me to share practical AI strategies and real-world investing insights for K12 educators who are over the age of 40 and who are playing catch-up with their savings and investments because he understands what it feels like to want more but not have the time to build it. Let's take a moment to be real about where we are right now as a profession. AI is transforming K12 education, not next year, but right now. It is changing how we design lessons, how students learn, and how value is created. But here's the part most K12 educators are completely missing. Many of us are in the Henry trap, high earner, not rich yet. We have the income, but lifestyle creep and the pension gap keep us from true wealth. We often rely solely on our pensions, but that gap is real. If you don't build something you control, you're vulnerable to shifts in policy and economy you can't influence. Then there's lifestyle creep. As our income grows, so do our expenses, keeping us on the treadmill. Breaking free requires a different kind of leverage. We find ourselves in a cycle of survival versus purpose. We work hard, but we're not building a self-determined reality where we control our time and our future. Most educators are consuming content, but very few are creating. Creators are the ones building platforms, opportunities, and scalable authority. This is about building scalable authority. When you create with AI, your expertise is no longer confined to your classroom or school building. You become a global resource. We all face the visibility problem. You might be the best principal in your district, but if the world doesn't see your impact, you're missing out on massive leverage. Right now, thousands are watching and learning, but only a small percentage are stepping out and creating audiences, influence, and new income streams. The difference isn't talent, it's leverage. This is where you become the infinite executive. AI allows you to clone yourself in a practical, impactful way. Imagine a version of you that can show up, speak, and teach without you being there. Your voice reaches people while you're resting or spending time with family. That's the bridge between your knowledge and your opportunity. You don't have hours every day to create content, but your AI avatar does. It multiplies your presence. There are 3 major shifts happening with AI in K12 education. First, from time for money to scalable value, where your ideas generate impact beyond your schedule. Second, the shift from consumer to creator, because creators are the ones building platforms and influence. And third, the shift from invisible to influential. If no one sees your incredible work, it doesn't scale. AI allows visibility for your K12 brand without sacrifice. We all face the visibility problem. You might be the best science teacher in your school, but if others outside of your school don't see your impact, then you're missing out on leverage. And AI is the worst it will ever be, right now. Every single day, it's getting smarter. And the educators who adopt it early will benefit the most. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to catch up. Others are already building momentum and securing their financial future. Instead of trying to find more time, that principal made a decision. He created his AI avatar and started small. One video turned into consistency. Within weeks, he went from no content and no platform to showing up every week. He was finally building something that belonged to him. Fast forward 90 days. He built a growing audience and created a new income stream. Most importantly, he gained control over his future and escaped the trap. Soon, every K12 educator will have their own digital avatar. This will become the new standard in our profession. It's the path to a self-determined reality. A self-determined reality is where you control your destiny. It's moving from survival to purpose, fueled by the leverage of technology and financial discipline. Imagine where you could be in 12 months, your content, your income, and your confidence growing. The people who start early win. If you're ready to amplify your voice and scale your presence, it's time to create your own AI avatar. Visit my Stand store today. At K12 AI Solutions, we help you bridge the gap. Whether you're looking to create an avatar or need a long-term wealth strategy, we're here to lead you. We offer a 7-day or less turnaround to get your avatar ready. So stop consuming and start creating your self-determined reality now with your own AI avatar. I'll see you in the next video.